Tonight. Well, it's the second night down here at the beach. What we're going to do tonight, I'm going to make some crawfish étouffée. But instead of making everything from scratch, it'll take a long time, we're going to get a jump start on. I picked up some of this Ragin Cajun Étouffée Sauce. Basically what this is a pre-prepared étouffée sauce. So you don't have to use your crawfish stock, make a roux, nothing like that. We're going to give this a try. We also got some Louisiana crawfish tails here. They're from Louisiana. See, it says LA permit, Louisiana. They're not from China or nothing like that. We've got 3 pounds of crawfish tails because we want to make 2 jars of this étouffée sauce. This stuff's really good. I mean, these things are like $18 a pound down here in Florida. They're really proud of them, but it's what you gotta have. So first off, what I'm gonna do there, I've got some seasoning blend here. Just some Trinity, your bell pepper, your onion. Your little bit of celery here. Let me get a knife and we're going to cut this open. First, like I said, we're going to go with this little Trinity here. I got a little frozen Trinity and put that in here. Now, you don't have to use this. It's got a little Trinity there in the sauce, but I like putting a little bit of Trinity in here. So we're going to let that saute for a few minutes here. Just cooking this Trinity down a little bit just to get it all nice and tender. We're going to saute this here just for a few minutes. Just put some of the water out of the celery, the onions, and bell pepper. Now that we've been sauteing here for a few minutes, you can see that a lot of the liquid's cooked out of the Trinity here. I'm going to start putting some of the crawfish in. Like I said, these are thawed out Louisiana crawfish tails. I got 3 pounds of them. I'm going to put them in here with the juice, with the fat, everything like that. And that's good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 3 pounds of crawfish tails put in here with the Trinity. Now that we've been sauteing here for a few minutes, you can see that a lot of the liquid's cooked out of the Trinity here. I'm going to start putting some of the crawfish in. Like I said, these are thawed out Louisiana crawfish tails. I got 3 pounds of them. I'm going to put them in here with the juice, with the fat, everything like that. And that's good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 3 pounds of crawfish tails put in here with the Trinity. We got the crawfish tails in here. We're going to stir them in with the Trinity. A bigger pot because we're making this big double order. So now I'm going to put the first jar of this Ragin Cajun Étouffée mix. Really good looking stuff. It smells good too in there. Put those jars in there. And then what I'm going to do here with these empty jars, I'm going to fill each of them half full of water. Shook it up to get the rest of the contents out of the jar. And pour this in here. Now it says you can put fill the whole jar full of water, but I'm going to start out with just half full each jar because you can always thin this stuff out. You can't thicken it back up. So we'll mix this all in and we'll bring it to a simmer. Mix it all together here, and we're just going to let this simmer here on the stove. It's going to cook these crawfish, get everything nice and married together. It'll be real good, y'all. See how thick it is now? Well, these crawfish got a lot of water in them. And once they start to cook and it starts to simmer, they're going to let go some of that water. It's going to thin out. That's why they won't put too much water in here first. So now it's come to a simmer. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, and I'm going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. That's all it needs to cook. Maybe not even that long. Let this simmer about 20 minutes and get all these good crawfish. Get that out. Man, get that good flavor up in here. It's wonderful looking stuff here, y'all. Waiting on that to cook. My sister's going to make some what? What are you making?
They're crab cocktail claws or fingers with Italian dressing.
Italian dressing. Okay.
They're good.
All right. Oh wow! Look at those. Those already cooked crab claws. Blue claw crab. I guess blue crabs.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna stack these all around the bowl until we get them nice and filled up, and then we're gonna pour the Italian dressing on top.
Oh yeah. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. You get in here and grab one of these. Let's make a snack. Look at that. Okay. Wow. She's got them all packed in there. Look at all those crab claws.
Now we're just gonna.
What's this?
This is Italian salad dressing.
Salad dressing. Okay. Put that on top, huh?
Let them soak for about I'd say 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay. And what about, you need putting Cajun seasoning or anything on there?
I don't, but you can if you want to.
Okay.
I
Alright.
tried one with this Sizzle stuff on it, and it's really good. So now we're gonna just put a little bit of that on top to add to the flavor.
Looks like the Etouffee's doing. Like I said, we use this Ragin Cajuns Étouffée mix here tonight on the beach. It's something quick we can put together and still have a really good Creole style meal. You know, I've got the Etouffee right here. Got me some rice. We're just gonna dip some of this. Look at that Etouffee. Look at the crawfish and this stuff. I mean, this stuff is A+. And then, oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, we got some Etouffee. Let's go ahead and we'll get some of this nice crusty French bread we got over here to put with it. And that's A1. That's what you want right there, man. A1. Try. We got some rice. Plenty of crawfish here. It's good Etouffee.
You got some mac and cheese?
Hey, what y'all? That is A1 stuff. That's awesome Etouffee. You gotta try this. If you ever don't want to have to make your Etouffee from scratch, man, that stuff, that's right on the money right there. Ready in 20 minutes, man. Can't beat it. Ragin Cajun.